How is everybody doing today? It is a glorious Saturday, almost afternoon, and I thought I'd go live. A few things came up that I wanted to talk about, but also was enjoying right before I left for vacation. I was very much enjoying having people join, like some people from the comment section, join us live. Like actually, me just pull them on screen. Now, the way this works, and we'll get to this in a little bit, is that you absolutely need to use your camera, and it needs to be you. That talks to me. I have no issues if you agree with me, disagree with me, anything like that. If on these open lives, if you want to come on live and talk to me, and you want it to be you, feel free. You can ask me pretty much anything. If I don't want to answer, I'm just going to say I don't fucking want to answer. If it's something about my personal life, because guess what, I have a fucking personal life. But also, I'll talk to anybody. So please do come on. And since this video is how not to lie. To your audience, April Lauren edition. If April or Kev or whatever, Kenny, Kevin, whatever, I don't give a fuck what his name is. If either of them are watching and you want to come on live and talk about this, you can feel fucking free. And yes, I did also want to point out to everybody this right here is a copy of our new book, Beyond Willpower, the Hunger Management Method. You can get it at this link right here. It gives you a month of the app, and it is a description on how we developed the hunger management method and how to use it, including hydration, those sorts of things. So please do check that out. It gives you the app for a month. And if you haven't already, then you can just, go get the Fuck Being Fat, Solve Your Weight Problems, One for All from Method Willpower. That's the first book. This is the second book. I'm already started putting information together on my third book. It's about sugar intake and the importance of managing glycemic response for hunger, addiction, those sorts of things. So that will be coming out hopefully in the next couple months, somewhere around the first quarter of the year. The idea is I want to start putting a lot of my thoughts down into actual ebooks, and that way people can have them with them wherever they go and stuff like that. So, but do check this out. If please do. It gets the app for a month. It gives you access to the Hunger Management Support Group for a month, which in fact is where I'm going to keep track of all of my training and food and those sorts of things. As I'm going to lean myself out by somewhere around February to be about under 10%. Like I said, I'm probably about 13 to 15, anywhere from 13 to 15% right now. Very comfortable. But I will lean out for 1, this summer. 2, we've got some events going on. 3, there's some stuff that me and Mark have planned that I can't even tell you about. 4, we have the launch of product 2 right about that also. And 5, I just look for different challenges. So please do. The book's right here. We also have 2 levels of a coaching that we have our Black Friday sales going on until Monday. One is the coaching we've been doing. It's daily communication with weekly video conferences, one-on-one coaching, your own private chat with Crystal and myself. We help with all things when it comes to habits, those sorts of things, accountability. And then we have a very intensive coaching, which we will actually have you walk us to your pantry, walk us to your refrigerator, help you with groceries, help you with recipes, help you with planning out your meals. It will include 2 weekly workout sessions via Zoom with myself or Crystal, whichever you choose, that we will walk you through and go from there. So it is highly intensive. Normally for workout sessions, it's like $150 a fucking week. And this is for $299.99 for the month, which is 8 sessions. Plus we help the person with like literally their grocery list, habits, everything like that. So please do check that out. Let's see. I still remember Alan's Thanksgiving story about he easily smashed 10,000 calories with drinks and his dad McDonald's as a warm up. Easily, fucking easily. That used to be the fucking thing. Like, I don't understand how people are like the 10,000 calorie challenge a day, motherfuckers. That was like fairly often days for me when I was fucking fat as fuck. Fairly often. Let's see here. I saw something. Danielle, hi, Alan. Speaking of glycemic response, is it normal for a young, healthy person to run hypoglycemic regularly? I would talk to your doctor if you're having blood sugar issues. I wouldn't say it's normal to run it regularly. It depends on your nutrition, of course, your activity levels, all sorts of other things. But I would check that out. I run fairly low blood sugar all the time, just because I don't eat many carbohydrates at all whatsoever. Keeps my inflammation extremely low, and that's one of the reasons why I do it. However, we are going to get to this because This, in fact, is the thing I wanted to get to the quickest. This was brought to my attention this morning by Tiffany. I believe Tiffany's in the chat. So Tiffany, hats off to ya. Let's see. It's right here. Yes. So this is, whoop, I am hidden by my thing here. So hang on. Yeah. Anyway, that's still not going to work. Damn it, Jim. How about that? That's better. I like that shit. Because I'm not taking my graphic down. I could take my graphic down, but I don't fucking feel like it. I like the fucking cover of my book. So look, I mean, I like this right here. Like, this is a fucking good cover, you know? You love my shirt. Fuck your feelings, motherfuckers. Fuck your feelings. So this is from just the other day, not too long ago. Get the cursor over to the fucking thing, Ellen. There we go. This is from a month ago. This is Fall Days vlog, but the comment is new, and Tiffany showed this to me. So thank you again, Tiff. Right here. So I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Let me blow it up a little bit for you. Did that get too big? Oh, okay, good. Because this is pretty telling, if you ask me. So, Lisa Michelle, hi, sweet thing. Lisa Michelle asks, is it true that April's been trying to lose this weight for 5 years, but just deleted the first couple years of her channel? April Lauren herself says no, and then directs her to this video. So this is a denial. I mean, this is an open denial of that she has not been sharing her journey. She is directing us to this video, which is this video. Whoop. This is her How I Got Fat, Why I'm Morbidly Obese, Losing 200 Pounds video that she released 2 years ago. So she's this is from June, I believe. June 20th of 2020 is what she is trying to say. This is the beginning. This is the start. This is where we're at. I've gone over this on this channel before, but I'm just going to say, because like look at her right here. Got to be real. I mean, she's lost some weight, but not as much. I'm very much starting to question, as she's openly lying about this. I'm very much starting to question whether she's lost 99 pounds or not from that weight. Like very much. I'm questioning the start weight, and I'm questioning the current weight right now. And a big thing that's leading me to the questioning of it is that she keeps lying, like open face, not going to fucking even sugarcoat it, lying, right? So people are like, oh my God, Alan, that's so rude to say that she's lying about shit. But if you then go over to, this is her Facebook page. This is the fucking Facebook page that she has going right now, by the way. She's still posting on this. This is just not, I mean, this is from, let's see, this is her, as you can see, this is it right here, right? If you filter it, go to year 2018, month, so this is, we'll go 4 years ago. Let's go to October. This is, looks like all sorts of videos for YouTube. It says YouTube. 3 tailgate keto friendly dishes recipe. Let's see here. Walmart shopping, fall tags. 2 months on keto. It's been a year since my ACL. So this is 2 months on keto. So if this is October, August of 2022, we're placing it there. So we're already, and these videos are, if you want to take a look, copy link address, just so everybody understands. These videos are unavailable, so they are hidden or deleted from her YouTube, right? If you want to get even further, like there's a few other things here too. Like if you want to take, I mean, these are all publicly findable things. This is Pinterest page of April's showing Keto Kitchen, week 1 results, Keto Kitchen every Wednesday, Keto Kitchen with April, YouTube. None of these videos are accessible anymore on YouTube. I wonder why. This is her old Instagram, which is still public because I believe she's probably lost the password to it. But this is started 8/18 down 51 pounds. So she's putting her weight loss journey at least 4+ years, by the way, 4+ years. However, if you scroll, this is Keto Week 2, reasons for my weight loss journey, 242 weeks. That's 4.65 years. If you put 244 weeks divided by the 244 divided by 52, that's 4.7 years. This is, by the way, YouTube. Post on second week results. Link in bio. So 5 years, it sounds pretty fucking close if the person rounds to the closest year. Why she said no, I don't know. Because this goes to her channel that's no longer up on. Because if you go to her videos and you go to the oldest one, in fact, video recent uploads, popular. So this is by recent upload. Give me 1 second. I got to switch you guys over. That link, hang on a second. This link right here goes straight to her current channel. So the link she has on her, like literally just by the showing of, go to my YouTube in the description box above, in the bio up above, and it clicks on it and those videos are gone, absolutely mean that she has in fact it's just, there's not really a way around it besides saying that she absolutely started years and years and years ago. I would love to hear her talk about it because, if we just go back, this is 1 year ago. It shouldn't be too hard because she stopped posting that much, So she was posting like 3 or 4 times a week when she was getting sponsorships, but then people started calling bullshit, and all of a sudden, not fucking posting anymore. So 3 years ago, let's see, 2 years ago is when she posted this. So again, I can openly show that she's been trying to lose weight. So the original video, give me a sec. Again, this is confirmed by, so just all the confirmations, by the way. This is confirmed on this Instagram. It's confirmed on her Keto Life one, because you have all these Keto Kitchens and every Wednesday, like Weigh-In Wednesday, Keto Kitchen Wednesday, so let's be real. This one is, I don't even know when it's from. I don't know how to tell. The video is private. And this is not me being like, I'm not even trying to be shitty. I'm just saying, like, at face value, she just lied to that person and tried to redirect them in a way, that's the thing. At face fucking value. That's the How I Got Fat one. This is the one where it's on. And I mean, this is where she literally just to show one more time, just to be clear. Unless they've already deleted it. Unless they're literally watching and deleting, which would be funny. Here, no, it's right here. Which she says, is it true that April's been trying to lose weight for 5 years, but just deleted the first couple of years of her channel? No. And then she directs him to yeah, it's absolutely is literally 100% true. And I just proved it. I mean, I don't even understand the argument. I don't get why we're having this fucking discussion. She's open, that's an open-faced fucking lie that's disprovable in fucking seconds. And if you're a member of her audience, it should piss you off. For some, everybody loves how wholesome she is and loves how this, how that. That should upset the fuck out of you, because she's openly lying about years. That's provable. No shit. Provable. I just find that fucked up. I really do. I mean, so. Alan, get ad block. Can pause it on the videos. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna get ad block. I'm not gonna do anything more for YouTube, because chances are, they'll delete me in a second. I'm questioning her math also. I really am. I'm questioning the validity of her. I think she's lying. I mean, about a lot of stuff. Frankly, I don't trust the math. I don't think she's lost. If she's lost 99 pounds, because she looks bigger than 260, she looks bigger than 260. She really, really, really does, even for a 5'2" woman. So, and I'm definitely questioning the math about her calorie burn and all that shit, because, I mean, she would be fucking, for real, she would be fucking all about losing tons of fucking weight right now. Tons and tons of weight. I mean, it would just be fucking falling off of her if she did the workouts that she claims she's doing on what she claims she's eating. Sorry, guys, I got to take a few of my supplements. Where is my Ember? I might have some in here. Good, I do. I got an Ember in here. Taking some black seed oil today. And I got the ingredients of product 2. Killing it. All right, so I'm going to hop back up here. I mean, awesome. That fucking hurt like a motherfucker. Hey, Susanna, how are you? The before and after pic compression of is very telling. I mean, that's a weird thing. She looks like she could be in the 400s in 2020 videos. She does look like she could be close to 400. But here's the thing. That's completely fucking irrelevant to me. I hope April Lauren loses all the weight she plans on losing and can get everything out of life she wants to get. I absolutely do. I got nothing personally against her. I feel kind of fucking, I kind of pity her for the patheticness of feeling that she needs to fucking do this bullshit. Because it's fucking pathetic. I don't know if April's just childish or she's wicked. I don't know. So she should show. I mean, she never ever shows herself stepping on the scale. And I had somebody be like, well, you don't like her audience is fucking. You guys are fucking sad shit. They said, you don't show yourself stepping on a scale. I openly profess that the scale is to me, once you're at a healthier weight, the scale is literally just a barometer of how well you're doing with shit. When you get a little leaner too, you can honestly tell just by the fucking mirror. You know what I mean? I rock like a 4-pack right now. If it looks like I start rocking a 2-pack, I dial fucking back a little bit. There's no need for me to step on the scale. I don't do anything that's going to super negatively affect my health in any way, because I eat mostly clean and stuff like that. But I also try to make sure that the number on the scale is irrelevant a little bit once I got to a healthier weight. Okay. Let's see here. I just started doing 1,200 calorie diet. If you do right, it's very filling and delicious. Depends on how tall you are, though. Life's homework. Just be careful. Like that is like adult women who aren't very active. 1,200 calories, especially if you're a shorter adult woman. As long as it's got a good nutritional makeup, and I would definitely take, with the sparsity of nutrition in our food today, I would definitely take a good multivitamin. I believe that actually, well, now I'm thinking about it, I believe that Ambrosia, I'm not Ambrosia, but I believe that Mark over at Tiger Fitness is still running at 25% off. And this is immortal for all of you. This is an amazing vitamin pack. So, check that out. But I mean, make sure it's comfortable. Like, you don't want to just be into this deficit that's some sort of very serious strain for you to maintain, because deficits that are a very serious strain to maintain are not deficits that can be maintained. And because eventually, when you get to the weight you're supposed to be at, that deficit is just going to become your maintenance. Like the deficit you're in and comfortable at will take you to the maintenance weight that is equivalent to your caloric expenditure and your caloric input from those calories. You get what I'm saying? So just make sure you like it. Dad Physique. We're talking about why we used April Lauren as an example of like weight loss journey lying, because that's really what that is. Like it was an open face lie about her weight loss journey in the beginning. She has a bunch of it hidden, and then to just tell somebody inquired about it, and she said no. Like, I thought you erased some videos, and she said no and got into something else. And I literally just showed visual evidence that she's lying. Like, just visual open-faced evidence that she's absolutely fucking lying. So anyway, she fails at weight loss. My mom dropped 50 pounds in a year, and some just from diet changes. That's another thing too. Like, it's been 2.5 years. Like, she's averaged like something like 400 calorie deficit in 2.5 years. And don't get me wrong, a deficit's good, but when you're starting at 350 to 400 pounds, that's still eating a shit ton of food. It's just eating a shit ton of food. Get yourself some No Morbidity when we get back into stock. We did in fact sell out for Black Friday, the last bit we had. Get yourself some No Morbidity when we're back in stock. Should be another week or two. Start, when product 2 comes out, it'll help control blood sugar regulation, everything like that. Get a half ounce of fluid to an ounce of fluid per pound of body mass. I highly suggest, for the most satiation, best sleep, best stress relief, get an ounce of fluid per pound of body mass. Try to get 75% of that in before midday. And then eat mostly whole foods. And if you eat any foods that are ultra processed, especially ultra processed carbohydrates, have them make up anywhere from 5 to 10% of your maximum amount of calories for the week total, and view those foods as only for pleasure. Have those towards the end of the day so they don't incite some sort of very serious glycemic response in your body to make you hungrier earlier on during the day. And then literally just consistently get some habitual healthy activity that you like to do. Go for walks, listen to a podcast, listen to some fucking crazy bald dude rant all the fucking time. That'll give you a fucking hour a day, just about every fucking day. And if you have any questions about this, buy my book, Beyond Willpower, The Hunger Management Method, and that you can find right here. Along with our coaching, which we have 2 tiers now of coaching, and one is the intensive coaching, and it also comes with 2 sessions, half-hour to 45-minute sessions of workout a week that either Crystal or myself will guide you through on a one-on-one basis in the privacy of your own home, via Zoom, or privacy wherever the fuck you want to be. It'll come from our home to yours. So please do let me know. Let's see. Kiwi Farms. I got a YouTube update. I was unable to see the video. It just said tap to retry. I could see the chat though. I rebooted my phone and it's fine now. Okay, good. She can hide from how big the problem is if she lies about how long she's been going. Yeah, that's exactly it. I got machine uptake for bloating on Black Friday. That is outstanding. I don't understand why she's lying. Most of her viewers have been trying for decades. What's the shame? I don't get that either, Patricia. Like, I don't understand that either. Like, the lie damages her worse. Like, if she would just say, it's hard for me, I'm struggling. But the problem is, I really believe this problem. She does not, the weight loss is the secondary goal. In her mind, I believe weight loss is a secondary goal. I don't think that she doesn't want to lose weight. I just think it's very secondary to being popular and to be able to be an influencer. Like, I believe she wants to influence people greatly, and I don't know why, you know? I actually had something earlier on Twitter today. If you're not following me on Twitter, follow me at the MFing COO on Twitter. I'm letting it all fucking hang out. I'm pissing off everybody lately. But somebody, you know, I said something about, somebody that followed me said something, and I quoted their tweet, and I said, I did my thing, right? I got sarcastic. And somebody was like, I can't believe you get sarcastic with somebody that follows you when they just did this. Like, here's my thing. I love that you are all here, okay? All of you that watch me all the time, I like it that you're here. I mean, my businesses like it. I like it. It's a good event for me. I'm about to give you guys a link for a bunch of motherfuckers to come on and join me and ask me questions live or debate. I don't give a fuck, either or. Let's fucking do it. But the biggest thing about it is that, like, I'm going to say what I'm going to say. I don't chase viewership. I don't chase followers. If I would have done what just about every other bitch ass, punk ass, motherfucking fitness person did in these last 2.5 years, and just fucking kept with the status quo and not said words that might get me banned and not actually talk about fitness and health and shit like that. Just fucking kept talking about bicep curls and all sorts of stupid shit for 2.5 fucking years, while we were very clearly in the throes of, you know, a global pandemic that was being used to oppress people. I would have kept my mouth shut about that. I don't chase followers. I don't chase the contents. I don't chase the views. I don't chase the followers. I do me. I don't chase political followers. Because I had somebody say, well, it sounds like you're getting ready to run for office. No, I'm just stating my opinion as a fucking citizen of the United fucking States. I do that a lot on fucking Twitter. You should follow it. The MFing COO, for real. But I don't chase that shit, because there's enough people that chase that shit, and that's not me to begin with. I'm just fucking me. I'm who the fuck I am. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want. So weird shit, very weird shit. She should do the same. I mean, she's serious. It is painfully evident she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing when it comes to weight loss. Like, it's painfully fucking evident. You know how I know? I've got fucking eyes. I mean, I got eyes, and I can see her after 2.5 years still being fat as fuck and making excuses and losing fucking half pound a week when her only job is to fucking lose weight. Like, that's it. Like, your only job is to fucking lose weight. Like, I say this all the time, right? I've got, like, Crystal and I got bunches of jobs, like bunches of jobs. My athletic training is a very secondary. It helps assist with my job, but it's not something that that's necessarily important, because, like, the books kind of sell themselves once you get them out. And like my job is in the knowledge and coaching and stuff like that, right? That's my biggest job. And it's about to spread to other shit too. It's about to spread to, like, you know, there's like possibly some areas where I'm discussing other events in the world, not just fitness. But to me, so a lot of the shit I talk about, including the pandemic and shit like that, all ties back into obesity and what I do for a living. Like, and I can have that argument with tons of people too. Like, we were so worried about overloading the hospital system that people gave up their freedoms because they're lemming little bitches and fucking afraid of a fucking cold, when in fact we shouldn't have given that shit up. However, if you were worried about the hospital system, why didn't we have, you know, people try to lose fucking weight? Because, to be real, well over 60% of the fucking burden on our healthcare system right now is from obesity. Like, people fatten themselves to the state of illness. It clogs our healthcare system. And then all of a sudden we're worried about a virus that is extra deadly for fat people, old people, and we're worried about overloading the healthcare system when it's already clogged with fat people, you know? So that's where it gets into a little thing where I'm probably going to be talking about more politics lately in this coming year on different podcasts and stuff like that too, not just health podcasts. But, you know, I mean, just back to her, she should just do what the fuck she's supposed to do. It's painfully obvious she does not know. And she does not know weight loss like she thinks she knows it. She definitely doesn't know physical training the way she thinks she knows it. She damn near hurts herself every time I see her fucking pick up a weight. But she should absolutely 100% give up the whole idea of trying to be a fucking influencer. But that's the problem. She's shown time after time, she just keeps rebooting the channel. You know, like, for all we know, there was fucking shit. There was a channel before the fucking this channel, for all we know. I don't know. I don't trust her anymore because I just think she just lies. So as far as I'm concerned, she's absolutely not trustworthy. And I just proved that she lies, and sticks to the lie. It's crazy. I thought it was a members only video or something. If anyone else can see the video, reboot your phone because it's that upstate messed everything up. Oh shit. Maybe she is counting total pounds, lost 5, gained 5. Maybe. I love their vitamin pack. Can't go a day without it. Mine's right here, right now. Boom. Get you some. 25% off too. Get some. And then if you order $99, like you can basically order like $130 with them, get 25% off. It's free shipping. So it's free shipping, and they send you a free T-shirt and a free box of like Outright bars or something like that. Like nobody does it like Mark. It's fucking crazy. It's amazing. It's amazing. Do we help people with bulimia? Yes, but we are not mental health therapists. We are behavioral specialists and addiction coaches. So we help the person build up a healthier lifestyle that helps them minimize the triggers of bulimia and deal with the outcomes of the weight issues. But you still, if you have bulimia, you still should get some mental health counseling. Absolutely. Okay. When I did a 1,200 calorie thing, I used to do a lot of protein. Almost all meals are 80% protein. Yeah, exactly. Whenever I do like low calories, whenever I'm at like 1,500 calories per day, which is fairly fucking often that happens, it's almost because it's all meat. Like it's like meat and Brussels sprouts. Like it's almost Anyway, I lost 40 pounds just from walking and listening to you last year. Motherfucker. And again, everybody, just want to say one more time. Check out the coaching specialist. Check out the book. The book gives you the monthly app for the book. It gives you the app for a month. Please do check that out. No shit. Thanks, Tiffany. All right, hey guys, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something a little fun because we all know she lies. We can talk about that for fucking ever, right? The way she talks about what she's doing, eating, etc., comes off as advicey to me. No, it comes off as advicey to me too. The way she's like, and what we do, and what we need, and what we need to do, and when we do this, like, who's the fucking we? I don't believe she's going keto again. I really don't. She doesn't give advice. She absolutely fucking gives advice. 100% she gives advice. She 1,000 billion%. She says, when we do this, we need to be kind to each other. Like, some people don't need that. Like, that's advice. She gives advice. I can't believe you said that with a straight face. It's fucking fucked up. So here's what we're going to do. You have to have your video on. Come on. Anybody can come on and ask me questions. Anybody can come on and ask me questions. So keep going. Tiffany Gray, Purple Lily, her obituary was giving people workout plans too. She also gives advice in her vlogs about do or don't feel or do XYZ. She gives advice. Fucking how can you feel worthy if you're voluntarily keeping yourself trapped? How can you if you're voluntarily keeping yourself trapped in unhealthy and uncomfortable shape for years and instead sorting? Yep, I gotcha. Do you have your books available on audiobook, or can I listen to them while I work out? Amanda, I don't. And here's why. My ADHD does not allow, I literally cannot read that long aloud and have it be a matching thing. I might, and the only thing about that is that that was a thing for Amazon, but now that you just bring it up again, there's nothing that could stop me from recording myself saying it, like just me reading from it. And even if I have like little discrepancies or differences, there's nothing stopping me from recording it that way. So we'll see. And how come her husband is fit when they eat the same? I don't he's in okay shape. He's got a bit of I don't know, but and they don't eat the same. That's the difference. They don't eat the same. When she doesn't show herself eating, but I guarantee you when he's at work, she's eating more than what she's saying. She's eating more than him. She's eating 2,500 to 2,700 calories likely every fucking day and working out like that. So, yeah, they don't eat the same. I absolutely don't think they eat the same at all. Again, so here is the link. If you want to join me live and ask questions, please feel free to do so. You have to have your video on. That's my only thing. You absolutely have to have your video on. That way, by the way, and one of the reasons why I do that is one, if you're not gonna, if I'm not a big person on the anonymity thing. I put my name and face to and stood by all the shit that I've said for a long fucking time, and I believe in it. But also, if you put your name and face on something and you say some fuck shit on my channel, you can be held liable, not me. So that's one of the biggest reasons I say that. Last night I was bored and walked 500 steps in my living room. That's outstanding. That's outstanding. Outstanding. Throw some bodyweight squats in there and shit like that too. Casey, how the fuck you doing, man? I hope your Thanksgiving was amazing. So what do you got going on? Nobody wants to join in? Really? Nobody has any fucking questions to join in? 218 people watching total all over the fucking place. Nobody wants to fucking join in. Crazy. No, Lily, do you want to come debate? Or I tell you what, if you have access to April, go tell her that I'm talking shit, and she can come talk. We can talk it out. I'll give her live advice right here. So live advice. Just gonna break. 17 hours. Oh, geez. I tend to pace around the living room when I'm watching YouTube or thinking about shit. Good. Do you see what they said about her on Kiwi Farms? Brutal. I don't look at Kiwi Farms that much, but I mean, occasionally I'll check it out. Here's my thing. When people were like, we need to cancel Kiwi Farms because they say mean things, like, what the fuck? So fucking what? It's ridiculous. I mean, who determines what's mean? Stock up on 3 to 4 months of Ember and no morbidity this week. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Hell yeah. It makes my knee better. Yeah, any extra movement makes your knee much better. So I see you. I'm here. My baby. My baby. She's daddy's baby. Fluffy. I'm recovering from a stomach virus now, so definitely can't get on camera. Do you do these every Saturday now? I'm going to do most Saturdays. I will. It'll probably be the day for people to come on and join. And it'll be anywhere between like 10 and noon, probably, that I'll start. But I will. So, but recovering from a stomach virus, I hear you. But you have to be like, that's the thing. It's just, you have to be on camera. I mean, I'm not going to do it besides that. So, who needs children if you have cats? I like my child too. He's coming over today. We're going to hang out. I'm very fucking excited. So. Democracy used to be about free speech. We are degenerating to Western. Absolutely. I can't believe it's not. People should be fucking freaked. They really should. Lost 30 pounds listening to you and Shakira transformations last year. Kept it off for a year. Started taking no morbidity, and it is a game changer. 5 pounds down last month. Need to be in more of a deficit. It's the most effective weight loss supplement ever. I don't give a fuck what nobody like. I'm sorry. When you can take something that the only thing you notice is that you're just less hungry and more relaxed. Most effective weight loss supplement ever. No jitters. And it doesn't fuck you up in any way, and it actually helps you just gain control of a healthy lifestyle. I am super proud of No Morbidity. Super proud of it. What was a dream at one point in time is coming to fruition. It's going to be like this is going to be a big year for it too. I could not be happier. I'm fucking elated by it. Elated by it. So. How frequently should someone above 45 get blood work done, check like thyroid, lipids? I mean, once a year once a year, unless you have problems, and then more often. So, I mean, the thing is, like, if you're eating pretty healthy, it becomes less of a concern to me, you know? Only video question, I would, what? I don't know. I am doing cardio on a bike and just listening to you rant. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm not really ranting today. Today's kind of chill. I don't know why. I just feel like, I feel like good, like relaxed, feel chill. All right, calm down. And Taylor Morris, only video question. I don't know what that meant. So, oh, okay. You didn't finish your thought. Please do. Please do. Please do. Please do. And where's the Lily girl? I don't know why. Like, I'm giving you an opportunity to fucking answer back. You know, like, I just don't understand why you wouldn't. Like, that's the fucked up thing. You know. Anyway, I'm curious of your opinion, Alan. I am transitioning into 2 meals a day. I have very hard sugar drops. Start shaking and being lightheaded. Anything to remedy this? I am not diabetic. It sounds to me like you were ingesting a lot. You had been ingesting a lot of sugar, at least. You can just try to keep away from it as much as possible. Like, I know that we've had people get even headaches, nausea, that sort of thing, withdrawing from sugar. You can take berberine and a few other things. Our product too would if it was out right now, I would suggest you take that. It should fucking help you. That's the biggest thing, you know. Like, but I would definitely make sure you stay very, very hydrated, sleep, you know, that sorts of things. Joining on Instagram Live that day was quite easy for me to have a conversation with you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Me and hubby hitting the pool and hot tub today. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. So what did April Lying do this time? She made a comment that she answered back to somebody in a comment that she hadn't been on her journey for 5 years, and I was able to show that she absolutely was. Only video question I have is showing off my Gozer Boy. You can join and show off Gozer Boy if it's legal. I don't know what Gozer Boy is. Working out while I'm watching you. You're better than heavy metal. Thank you very much, Dad Physique. I fucking appreciate it. Speaking of that, everybody, just real quick reminder. You can join me right here. Make sure your video is on. Yes, I've been eating too often and definitely too much sugar. The sugar's the problem. It sounds to me like you've got a little bit of a physical addiction to it, if not emotional. So absolutely, fucking just make sure you stay hydrated, keep steady with the course, get proper sleep. I would try to investigate into some nutrient driver right here. Hang on a second. I'll get you the link for it. It's got berberine in it, so it will help. It'll help with that nutrient driver right there. 3 times a day, otherwise known as TID. 3 times a day, and with each meal, or just even still 3 times a day, and go from there. Let's see here. She knows she's lying. Oh yeah, she absolutely knows. So I can probably take 3 days to get over a sugar withdrawal. More. We've had people, it's been like weeks, just to be real. I'm just curious your thoughts on ice baths. I love contrast showers. Ice baths, there's some interesting data that's being done that shows that 11 minutes total in a week or more, 11 to 13 minutes in a week, has very good benefits for in the ice, like when you submerge yourself up to the neck in it. I personally take contrast showers almost every day, where it's hot for 3, cold for 2, hot for 2, hot for 3, cold for 1, hot for 2, cold for 1, hot for 1, cold for 1, then get out of the shower. And then that's what I use to help relax me, because then you're cold, but you get into a nice warm bed and it helps relax you and helps you go to sleep. But I haven't read the data on ice baths yet. The data on saunas is amazing. I can't wait to get a sauna at the house. My cat, I promise. Okay, you fucking join. Show me your cat. It's all good. Yes, you can join the stream, man. Absolutely. One at a time. You got to have the camera on. Best face exercises. None for you. You're too fucking ugly. Stupid. Ask a stupid question, get a fucking stupid response. Looking a little chunky, neglecting cardio. No. For one, I don't really do cardio. But 2, I don't know where you think I look chunky at. My cheeks maybe might be the sodium, but I'm still about 190, like 190-ish. So, but thanks though. I appreciate you. About to go make Christmas sweets. Good for you. Good for you. Peaceful Lifter. Thanks for the tips. And Taylor, you joined. Click on it again. I was just about to come over and get to you. Cactus Patch, I was literally shaking, having a pounding headache, and searching through my entire house looking for anything sweet. Sugar addiction is brutal. It really, really is. It truly, truly is. And Taylor, like I said, I believe you tried to join. I'll click you back on here if you'll try it again. Anyway, best face exercises. I love it. I get headaches whenever I quit bread. Though there's a high sugar content bread, it's also an ultra processed carbohydrates too. I mean, and pretty much any ultra processed carbohydrate, like anything that includes refined flour, sugar, that sort of thing, is going to cause some sort of glycemic response. Sugar just happens to be the main one. I love the fact that my sleep is amazing. I feel satiated on it. It's dual thing. Like I was not when we first put it together. The stress relief factor was like kind of like a hidden gem of a fucking idea. That that went up. Here we go.
Sorry, Alan.
Oh, no problem. Give me 1 second. I got to remove that one thing so it's not right in my face. Otherwise, I won't be able to speak. Boom. How you doing? What's going on?
Oh, just fine. Just fine. I'm making a post-workout meal for my fiance and I because he's not feeling the best after the workout. So this is Gozer Boy.
Gozer Boy, what's happening? How old? Hang on a second. What go? Say hello, awesome sauce. There we go.
Yeah.
So you said he's not feeling well after the workout. Is it just from exhaustion, or what do you think it's from?
With him, we got up really late, and so he didn't have time to eat before. Since I'm a lot bigger than he is, I've noticed he needs to eat before he works out because I'm just like he's 6 foot and about 140 pounds.
Yeah.
So
he doesn't have much to pull from, in other words.
No.
Because the thing is, I mean, you're also at radically different physical states where he probably shouldn't be like he depending on his level of leanness, he doesn't have as much to pull from either. So it's going to exhaust him a little bit more. The reason why almost more important reason why to keep him fed when increasing the activity, like because we advise for when people are trying to lose weight, just stick to your realm of calories, like your range of calories, right? But if you once you get to a lean state and you are going to kind of consistently work out very hard for like a shorter period of time, and you don't have any more weight to lose, you want to, in fact, increase your calories. We do suggest that when you get to that state, you increase your calories with like a protein shake, because that way you're not actually increasing the volume of your food. You're just increasing the nutritional and caloric content of your total ingestion, right? Because if you eat more food from a lean state, then you get used to a higher volume of food. And a lot of times that gets to be a problem when you then try to cut that weight back. You know what I mean? So yes. For him, if you're going to have extra calories, you might want to think about something that is going to either be very seriously calorically dense to add, or have it replace some sort of fluid. That way, if it ever gets to the point where like, oh, he's gaining a little bit too much weight, he can just pull that fluid. He could just change that fluid back from a calorie-based fluid into a water, and then the weight would fall back off, just seamlessly, because then you have decreased the calories without decreasing hunger, or without decreasing the volume of food, which is oftentimes leads to extraneous hunger and stuff like that. So just a thought.
Yeah, just a thought.
All right. Yeah. And any questions for me?
I guess if I have to ask a question, how old is Awesome Sauce?
Awesome Sauce is about 7. We were talking. Chris and I were talking about it yesterday.
Oh, Gozer will be 2 on April 1st.
Oh, so cute. She still where'd she go? She still acts like a kitten most of the time. So I mean, because she's just clumsy and shit like that too. But it is what it is. All right. Yep, well, we don't have anybody else. You got time for another question? You can ask. What was what did you get her as a rescue? Is she a full bred?
Oh, he is. We got him from my roommate's cousin who has a whole farm and has a bunch of had a whole litter of kittens. Funny thing is he was supposed to be a tuxedo cat. Um,
Yeah.
and he's full black. So
we have a full black cat too.
Mm-hmm.
I love her.
Yeah. He's a little bundle of chaos, but we love him too. So.
Yeah, all of them are always chaos. It's great. I mean, I absolutely love them like that. So hey, I do have another person hopping on. Thank you for joining. Okay, and we'll talk soon.
Have a good day, everybody.
Tiffany, how the fuck are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing really, really, really good. For those of you that this is Tiffany Gray. She's actually the one that gave me the idea for today's video. We talk all the time. You have your own channel, so tell people where they can follow you.
Yeah, Tiffany Gray, though I haven't made a video in like a really long time.
Why is that, by the way?
I don't know. I just got really burnt out at work, but now I'm in a better spot at my job. So probably 2023, I'll be able to get back into it, especially because I have so many brewing thoughts about April Lauren, especially.
What the fuck? I mean, like, thank you for sending that to me, by the way, too. Like, it's this weird thing. Like, I don't want people to think that, like, I don't hate her. Like, I really don't.
Right.
I hate that she just openly lies. Like, because that's what it is. This is an open lie. You know, like when you pointed that out, I was like, I thought of like 10 different things.
Yeah.
Really quick.
Well, also, like there was a couple interviews she did or podcasts where they asked her, like, tell us about your journey. And I could have sworn she said she started in 2019, or she talks about when she was furloughed during COVID. So I'm like, okay, so that's more than 5 years. So like, again, the math, like you need to get your timeline straight.
Right. It was a little, it's been odd. I know, because I know we always get comments from like her fans don't even come over here anymore. Cause it's like, I think that they don't want to be faced with the reality, you know, like, why do you think that is? Like, because between you and Lindsay, there's other reactions to like the girl world, I guess, like the whole weight loss, like there's like a whole slew of like
fans.
weight loss channels and fans that all like kind of like, you know, gather around the April Lynn's or the April Lauren's, Amber Lynn's, and like Foodie Beauty and stuff like that. It's
I don't know. With April Lauren, it's interesting because as you know, I love to like go through her comments, and I think I sent you one earlier when someone said, "Will you please review?" No, they spelled it wrong. They were like, "No bibbity."
Yeah.
But I don't know. The thing that bothers me most about April is the constant like motivation, like the fake motivation, like the inspiration porn, and I'm just like, I don't know if that's what they like, if that's what they cling to make themselves like feel better. It's really odd to me because so many of the comments and the repeat fans are so like, oh, it's okay, April, you're fine, you're good, like you deserve all the patience and love and whatnot. And I don't know, it's like a total lack of like critical thought.
It's weird. It's weird to me how in the same video, like literally in the same video, she'll talk about like these massive struggles and this and that, like almost in tears, and then she'll go all like Rudy, like, you know, like she'll go all like, you know, motivational speaker, like what we need to do is do this, what we need to do. Like, you just fucking talked about how your life is a train wreck. Why the fuck should people follow you? You know,
she even adds in like the music, like the background music is always like the inspirational music, but I don't know. It's interesting in the comments to see the types of fans she have, and then to also see how slowly some of them will say, okay, I mean this with love, but maybe you should see a therapist. Maybe you should look at your food. And it's like, but I don't know. Maybe they're just so focused on being polite and nice and kind that they don't want to say like, it's the food.
Well, yeah, it's the food. Anyway, here's how you're right. This is Mel. She's actually a fan of hers. She just doesn't like, but what I understand, like Mel, like how do you like? And you can feel free to come on and join us and talk about this. How can you remain a fan if you feel that she's not being transparent? Like, because it goes beyond not being like not just disclosing shit. Like, I don't disclose all my workouts. I don't disclose everything I do because I don't make it about me. You know.
Yeah.
But there's vital shit that it goes beyond not disclosing. She just openly lies. She's openly deceptive. She changes her goal nonstop. Like, I thought the goal was to lose weight to get pregnant. You know, if she needs to lose another 50 pounds, that's a year and a half to get. She'll be 40 You know,
Yeah.
like,
And
I
mean, and it's silly because even the cards that she puts up whenever she does her weigh-in Wednesdays, like if you notice, those don't even stay the same. Like she'll change like what goes where, like what she's showing sometimes, and I'm like, I don't understand. Like to me, that comes across as also like, are you playing with numbers? Like, what are you trying? Like, just be consistent and just be honest.
yeah, you said in the comments you don't trust the math anymore. I don't either at all.
Yeah.
That's I'm pretty good with that shit. Like the actual numbers of weight loss. You know, I have a book called Math and Willpower, and
Right.
I'm not buying it. So like this, Mel said here, have you tried to reach out to her, Alan? I would jump on the opportunity to have your help. Well, Mel, I do coaching, or you could buy the book and just be in the Hunger Management Support Group. But I got to say that I did at one point in time, way back, I made about 2.5 years ago, I did make a video saying how I found her content, you know, to be a positive thing. We were actually at a point in time right about then. We were at a point in time. Oh, did that not work? We were at a point in time in the world where I was like, we just need positive shit, because, and here's
Oh,
somebody
that's
who,
right. Yeah.
yeah, I made a video about her, because like in my mind at that point in time, we needed to like the whole planet needed to basically get fucking healthy. I mean, and
But
it was just,
then I think what we didn't realize at the time was that her positivity was like toxic positivity.
oh yeah.
Like to the point where she was just remaining obviously like stagnant or inauthentic. But she actually blocked me after I made a video about my first video about her. And I was like, I'm some tiny channel. Like, what? How did you even see, you know, my video?
I think she has me blocked. Well, I mean, I can guarantee you, they're looking through every single one. Like that. I mean, that's they heavily curate their comment section, and they do all sorts of
Right.
shit. You know, so to me, it's like she's looking for any other, especially the smaller voices. Like it's easy with me, like to say that I just bully, because
Yeah.
it's easy to go to, for how I talk and everything like that. It's easy to go to, well, he's just bullying her, but which I'm not. Like, I mean, I'm like, guy or girl, if you're bullshit, you're bullshit. I don't give a shit. I'm actually nicer to the fat acceptance community, especially the women, than I am to the fitness people. I fucking savage those motherfuckers. But I mean,
but I think my main issues with her at the beginning was just how, again, like with the Fituary, she was giving like these workout plans, and like, I mean, I work in marketing. She said she used to work in marketing, so I pick up on how good her marketing is, and I'm like,
oh, she's amazing.
Everything I do at work is it's like for a purpose. I think about things from that perspective, so I know she is too. But I'm actually going to go into the gym, so I have to hop off. But I wanted to say thank you so much for all your videos and for No Morbidity.
It's going well for you?
Yeah, I love it. Like I said the other day, I was like, I'm not worried about Thanksgiving because I've gotten my No Morbidity.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah.
It makes me very, 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 very glad to hear, Tiff. Thank you very much. And hey, guys, I am going to wrap it up too with you stepping off. I definitely want to have Tiffany back on again, and Lindsay, if you're listening, I want to have you guys all on together. Somebody said that they're excited about the girl. We mentioned Girl World. I think it would be neat to have Girl World on, just to have a discussion about it. I think that'd be pretty funny and pretty neat. And I don't watch all of the content, but I think it'll be neat. So I'm going to reach out to a few people, and we'll go from there. But guys, it's been great. Please do, by the way, again, just one more time, please do feel free to buy the book. The book, Beyond Willpower, the Hunger Management Method. It is at this link right here. Actually, inspired to be inspired. If you want to come on right now, please feel free. So I will wait one more minute. And you thought I had her and Beatrice Crusoe on. I didn't have them on, but I did have them. I did make videos about them, and I gave them both the same advice, and they chose not to take it. It would have been different if I didn't just find it to be like kind of egregiously, like once I realized they were just in it to try to get popular. Anyway, but guys, I am going to get running. Oh, how do you jump on? Okay, here we go. Boom. One more then. One more person. There we go. That's how you jump on. We'll do one more. Then I'm going to make some shorter videos. I got to check out the Twitter. Again, if you're not following me on Twitter, please do. It's important. It is right here, the MFing COO. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram on either of those. And here we go.
All right.
What is going on? How you been?
Good. How are you?
Very good. Your Thanksgiving good?
Very good. I actually ate this Thanksgiving.
Good. Everybody should eat. Everybody should eat on Thanksgiving.
I did. I had a little bit of everything this time. I'll be quick because I know you're trying to jump off. I have 2 questions. Andrew has jumped into this workout thing called Mandu. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Okay. Then I'll wait and ask you that question. But my other question is for him, like what kind of foods should he be eating in times of the day? Because he's looking to me for, I'm sorry, go ahead.
How old is he?
He is 38.
38?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean,
37, I'm sorry.
I pretty much would line it up, and he's trying to lose weight?
Yes.
I would put it up protein, all protein, healthy fat for your first meal, no matter what time of the day it is, whenever he feels comfortable. I would literally start with just like what I say to everybody. I would start with the hydration. If he weighs 250 pounds, I would have him try to get 200 ounces of fluid. I'd have him try to get at least 150 ounces of that by midday. And then that way he has the rest of it left in the rest of the day. Protein, healthy fats only for the first ingestion. Protein, healthy fats, and some non-starchy vegetables. Protein, healthy fats with some vegetables and non-starchy and starchy vegetables for your evening meal. And then if you're going to taste anything that tastes sweet, have it be in a very small portion at the end of the day as like your dessert, like even if it's fruit, banana, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Perfect.
So,
thank you.
And that should keep them satiated. Once you get used to that for about a week and a half, at the biggest meal of the day, have them eat 75% of the meal, wait 20 minutes, drink 20 ounces of fluid, see if they're still hungry. If they're still hungry, eat the rest of the portion that's on the plate. If not, put it up and make a note that they don't need that big of a portion next time.
Okay.
Then you can start portion size adjustments.
He likes the 1 meal a day thing. How do you feel about that?
I like 1 meal a day. I do it often. I'll probably be doing a lot of it coming up here in the next couple of weeks.
Okay. So if he wants to continue doing that, that's okay. Because he feels like he needs to switch it up. So
no, he can do that. I would make that for a 1 meal a day meal. I would make that mostly healthy fats and protein, like the biggest portion of the plate. And then I would also any carbohydrates would come from just straight up highly colored vegetables, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, onions and peppers, stuff like that. And I would keep if he's going to have a sweeter treat, some sweet potato or like a sweeter vegetable or fruit afterwards as the carbohydrates and sugar for the day.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much for staying on a little bit longer.
No problem. We'll talk soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. Thank you very much. It was good to talk to all you. I will be back on live tomorrow. I'm probably going to be making a few other videos, and I probably will be responding to some comments because YouTube now allows me to respond to comments in quick, short videos, and I'm going to use the fuck out of it until they boot me off here. So I hope you all have a great day. God damn.